Toby Voisin is rarely in the office. He's usually out on a boat. But today, he's filling out unemployment forms for his workers.
We've been here for 17 years. We never shut down like this before, ever.
Now Wilson's Oysters will stay closed indefinitely. His business is one of many struggling here in Houma, Louisiana, where oil and seafood are ways of life. Without them, Houma wouldn't exist.
You know, you shut down oil and fishing, Houma is going to be a ghost town.
And it's not just those who work directly in those industries. Ray Bellinger has been a tree cutter for 15 years. Following the oil spill, his phone stopped ringing.
People working the oil field make money. They get the trees done. If they laid oil or they ain't shrimping or crabbing, they ain't got money to cut branches from off the roofs of their house.
Business owners like Voisin and Ballinger are eligible for direct payments from BP, but for many, the money just doesn't come fast enough to help.
The BP recognized that their previous approach of waiting until basically after the books have closed for each month to calculate losses will not work. It won't get dollars out quickly enough for the businesses that are struggling on the ground.
Instead of cutting checks to cover losses for the month that just ended, BP will pay for losses anticipated in the upcoming month.
We have a claim number, but, you know, right now, like I said, the oil's still coming out, so we don't know, you know, what the damage is or what the economic loss is going to be.
Meanwhile, President Barack Obama is pushing Congress to toughen environmental laws.
The laws that have been in place have not been adequate for a crisis of this magnitude. The Oil Pollution Act was passed at a time when people didn't envision drilling 4 miles under the sea for oil.
The Coast Guard admiral overseeing the government's oil response says BP could be recovering 1.7 million gallons of oil each day by next week. Despite the oil being captured from the blown-out well, one scientist analyzing satellite photos says the oil slick in the Gulf isn't shrinking.
I was hoping that with the recent attempt of capping the well and that they're reducing the flow, that we perhaps would see less, but now obviously this is not the case.
That hasn't stopped Louisiana Senator Mary Landrieu from calling an end to a 6-month moratorium on deepwater drilling. Landrieu says the ban hurts people too much. People like those in Houma, wondering what the future holds for them. In Houma, Louisiana, Bonny Ghosh, The Associated Press.